How's it going? Hope everyone's well. So today this video I'm just having a little chat about dating apps and how you're finding people, because it's all good saying that you want to find someone naturally, but I'm wondering whether you're doing the things to actually find this dream woman and whether it's actually possible. Now, I'm no guru or anything, and I'm definitely no professional at all. But I'm definitely someone that's lived a few years dating. And to be honest with you, I've genuinely had no experience dating through a dating app, so I can't actually judge it, if it works. And tell me in the comments, I'm interested. But finding women naturally through real life is something that I have done, and it's worked, through either like college or work, and certainly out and about. I've asked women on dates through there might be a waitress at a restaurant I'm at. So I'm all for meeting women in natural settings. I think it's wonderful. But there's two things you got to answer. And number one is, are you actually in these situations where women can see you and you can see them? It all starts pretty much with a smile, eye contact and a smile. If you want to go even back, it's gonna be eye contact. And where are you gonna see these women, man? Come on, answer the question, because it's all probabilities. If you've got the dream woman in your head and you're in a public setting, if you're walking through like London where it's really, really busy, or any major city, if you're in the States, New York, you're walking through, the probability, say if you do like a half an hour walk through New York every day, the probabilities, I'd say, is fairly high that you're going to find your dream woman quite quickly, because of the amount of population there is. It depends though. If your dream woman is someone who lives in rural areas, then maybe not so. But you just got to have that take that into account. Where are you going to find your dream woman? First of all, is it going to be the gym, or is it going to be in a club, or is it going to be walking the dog? I mean, you can't narrow it down to a T, and you can't be too picky, but just think, where's the most likely this woman is going to be, and how probable is it? How probably are you making it? And if not, that's fine. This video is to suggest things. I'm not perfect at all, but let's say, for example, your lunch break, because I know you're saying you haven't got any time. If you haven't got, if you're saying nah, I don't really have much time, or your answer to that first question is nah, I'm not in those situations, then you do have time, mate, trust me. So yeah, let's start with your lunch break. What do you do for your lunch at work? Do you bring your lunch in? Do you eat it at work? What if you eat your lunch and go on a quick walk? Or what if you go and have lunch somewhere? If you buy lunch before work quickly at a store, or buy it all in bulk, why not just go into your local town or city and buy it then? And then there's a higher chance of you seeing someone. Yeah, that's number one. In the morning, how do you get to work? Could you walk? If you could walk, why not walk? You might see people on the way past. I mean, depending on where you live, it could be quite a low chance, but these are all probabilities, and they all add up, and eventually it'll just come. But the point is, if you've got a probability of almost none, then how's it going to happen, man? Therefore, if you keep saying this, and you're saying, if you're answering the question that nah, there's not really many situations where I can see a woman, but you are someone that says, yeah, I'm going to find a woman naturally, then it's cap. I'm sorry, but it's a cope. So I'm making this video not to have a go at you, but it's to sort this out, because I want to see you with a loving partner. Because the way my generation's going, it looks like not many people are going to end up with partners because of a whole load of reasons, all right? It's either men are too shy, or men are treating the women like shit. Sorry, there's no other way to put it. And let's just stop there. There's going to be loads. But this is what this channel's for, because I want to speak out and try and help people. So, are you making the situations there? Yes or no? Answer it. If not, sort it out. Okay. Number 2, do you have the confidence to even chat to these women, man? Do you make eye contact with people? Are you even, if you are on these walks and you've answered the question to say, yeah, you are out and about, are you actually able to see these people? When you walk into these shops, or if you've answered the question that you do walk to work maybe, and you're walking past people, are you seeing every person that walks past you? Or is your head down on your phone or looking at the floor? Is your earphones in, listening to music? Try and change that a little bit. Have your head up. Look where you're going. Every single person you see, make eye contact with them. Maybe not the dodgy looking geezers. Maybe you want to keep your head down for them. But everyone that looks fairly normal, make eye contact, right? Even if it's just briefly. And if they give the eye contact back, then what is wrong with a smile? There's never anything wrong with a smile. And if it's the woman you're looking for and she gives a smile back, then you know it's time to say, let me take you out, sunshine. Not quite like that, but you know what I mean. It's time to drop the question and ask for a number, because life's short, man, and you need to find a partner. So, you know what? This video is short and sweet. I don't want to go on too further, but these 2 questions you got to think of when you're saying to people, I'm going to find a woman naturally. Because you know what? I do want you to find a woman naturally, but let's be real and make sure that it's going to be possible and that it's going to happen. See you all soon. Enjoy life or whatever you've got planned for the rest of the day, or tomorrow if you're going to bed. See you later, guys.